I'm about 3 months into my hiatus right now, and I've learned a lot about business in these past 3 months. And it's a grind. It is a grind. I'm not gonna lie. Some people will say it's not for the faint of heart, but I think this is what everybody needs to learn, because starting your own company, running your company, is very important. So I'm gonna give a little bit of an I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I got out of my first cold approach. So I've been watching this guy and how he would like start the relationship off with some clients is he'd offer them, oh, excuse me, sorry, it's like 2 a.m. He'd offer these people a free commercial for social media, and I'm like, okay, I'm a social media guy, you know. I've been doing social media for a certain amount of time. I've not really been a videographer, but I got a camera, you know, I'll figure it out. So going in with this structure, I started going to networking meetings, you know, getting business cards, talking to people, figuring out how to communicate properly. All stuff that you need in business, because business is a people's game, right? Like, yeah, you could have a software. Yeah, you could... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you could do a bunch of different... you could do some stuff that doesn't require you to be face-to-face with clients, like selling apples to a food market, right? But you still need to get into these rooms where you're talking to Walmart, Walgreens, etc. So coming to that realization, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a sales job. I'm gonna get face to face with these customers. I'm going to start improving my communication skills, going to networking meetings, teaching other people exactly what I'm learning. And that's exactly what I've been doing. So I approached this barbershop. You know, they gave me the lineup. I don't even really need these headphones on right now. They give me the lineup. They take care of me. I still got the L hairline, you know, L hairline, look at that. They take care of me. So I talked to the guy. I'm like, what is your plans for 5 years from now, right? Of course, I've gone there I'd say I've gone there probably 3-4 times prior. What is your plans 5 years from now? Because a previous conversation I had with him before this was about his Google ads and how he put $1,000 into Google ads. Only $1,000. And he dominates the market with $1,000 for a barbershop here in Phoenix. So that's pretty cool. But it was like, I want to start social media. I want to make sure social media, I want to expand, I want to have more barbers, and I want to make sure that it's packed. Great. And he's telling me like, oh yeah, one guy, he wanted $5,000 for some of these social media packages. And I was telling him, I was like, hey man, you know, my adrenaline's rushing through me. Adrenaline, because I'm like, this is the perfect client. Like, why don't I see if I can do a free commercial? So, perfect client. And I hit him up and I'm like, hey, as I'm walking out the door, I'm like, hey man, if you want me to come in, I can shoot you a free commercial. See if you like it. And we'll go from there. We'll see where you want to go. And keeping in mind, I'm like, dang, this guy there was a person that wanted $5,000 for social media stuff, and so I thought it was reasonable with the price that I came at him with. Any which way, I go in there for the shoot. Shoot came out great. I'll play some of the edits right now. So those edits, I also edited some pictures. I uploaded all the raw footage, everything. Value up front. You got it. This is like the service we provide. Here's some captions too, you know, put on Instagram. Make sure you put these for the captions. Blah, blah, blah. Right? So day comes around, I was like, usually I'm texting him back and forth. But I was like, hey man, I'm coming in for a haircut soon. We could talk then. So I went in, got this haircut 2 days ago now, another day ago, because it's 2 a.m. And I talked to him, but I'm getting a haircut by somebody else. So, and when you're getting a haircut, you can't look and express yourself the way that you want to express yourself. Maybe I'm in the wrong and I should have like had more, been better with my words, you know. Obviously, we've done another barber shop before, so I had that backing, and we've been in the game for 4 years. I just don't have any experience talking to the customer and guiding him along his journey. So we're talking, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, so what is this gonna cost me? I was like, you know, it's $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. You know, we take care of you 4 posts. We'll come in and we'll shoot 4 to 8 posts. We'll come in, we'll shoot, we'll manage your social media. Bam. And $1,000? I was like, here we go. Here's the rejection. I was like, you know, man, you have like $1,000. You have that guy offering you 5,000, which I think I messed up because I'm not a salesperson yet. I'm not good at it. I'm learning, and so this is like me kind of just breaking down my first objections and not close on a client, which I'm sure I've had more, but this one was like, dang, I got this far down the process and I still failed. Either which way, back to the story. So $1,000, what does this entail? I tell him what it entails. He says, I need to discuss it with my wife, see if I can fit it into the financing. And I was just like, all right, man. Yeah, no worries. See you around. Yeah, I'll be in contact with you. That's pretty much how the whole thing went, man. So I probably lost the sale. It's fine with me. And then I wanted to learn, man. I wanted to learn. Now I have some social backing. Hey, you know, this is the barbershop. We did this for them. We took care of them. We made them some edits. And so I can show that to other places and be like, hey, you know, we'll go from here and we'll see what we can do. And what else do I want to mention? I also sent the guy a follow-up. All I said, I did a voice memo because I think a voice memo is better. And I said, hey man, on a personal level, I do know you need this product. I'm not good at it's like 3 months in, I'm just talking to clients. I'm learning how to talk to people. I'm usually just the guy on the back end that takes care of the editing, takes care of the photography. That's it. I don't talk to the customers usually. So what could I do better? Like, how did I come off weird? Did I not provide you enough information? Could the products have been, could the videos been better? You know, what could I do better in this scenario? Sent him that voice memo. I scheduled it. It's like 5 p.m. either tomorrow or it already sent. I don't recall. Yeah, I haven't got a response yet. But I just wanted to learn every single which way that I could have done better with this. So now I guess that comes down to, I'm leaving it up to you guys. What do you think I could have done better? How could I position myself when you're getting a haircut and you're trying to talk to somebody at the same time? How do you frame that conversation? What could I do better? I'm all ears. I'm listening because I'm gonna keep going. I'm not like, this is the trials and tribulations that you got to go through, man, to make that business become what you want it to be. I might fail. I might fail again, and I'll make another video. But I'm gonna also probably win, and then I'm gonna make a video about that, and then I'm gonna fail, and then I'm gonna make a video about that. But I'm gonna keep going. Either which way. Now, I might not go get a haircut with them. Yeah, they took care of me. My haircut looks good. I like it. Looks freaking boom. But if I could go find another barber shop that doesn't do social media, I'm going. I'm sorry, man. Like, I gotta start building relationships with other people. And they, they lost out. They missed out. Somebody's gonna walk in there, offer them social media. They're a gold mine. They're a gold mine. I'm not gonna name their barbershop because they ain't paying me for promo. They're a gold mine because they're right across the street from a school. If you can get a good social media following, and then those kids see that you have a good social media following, they're gonna want to walk into that place. Like, if I knew that those people had like 18K on Instagram, 10K on Instagram, more than that, I'm showing up. I guess they failed to see it. I don't know. He said, yeah, we're gonna think about it. I'm gonna talk about it with my wife, which usually means that's probably no. But so I hope you guys learn from my story. I'm looking for your feedback. Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I know they're not like super highly edited, but these are the tribulations that you need to go through. Either which way, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. It keeps the lights on. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.